Are we good?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Mike Machine here. We are down in Manly Beach. We're it's quite a gloomy day, but we figured we'd shoot outside. Wes and I just had brekkie. We had our weekly eggs Benny, so figured we'd take an opportunity to shoot down here since we can get outside and it's a little bit better light. But if you want to show them, we're on the beach. It's kind of a cool scene, kind of a decent day in terms of relaxing and just getting outside. It's pretty nice. Unless you like sunshine, there's none of that here. Hopefully, I'm gonna have to talk really, really loud too. You want to show them that way too. Show them the whole thing. So Manly Beach, yep, pretty sweet, eh? Good stuff. So thanks for tuning in again. Thanks for checking us out this week. This is week 2, and so I guess this makes it what today is day 8 of week 2. And here we are. Okay, so a couple things I want to talk about today before I strip down and give you the freak show is we're going to get into self-management a little bit more. And basically what I want to say about self-management is there's kind of 3 points you want to have with self-management. And the first thing is you want to determine what you want to change, right? What behavior you want to change. And then the second is you want to measure it, okay? And then the third thing is you want to basically reinforce whatever it is you're trying to change. So the idea about keeping that food log, right? Like let's say the first week you take a baseline. So the first week you just write down every single thing you eat and you write down the times you eat it. It doesn't matter what you have, right? You haven't started the diet yet. This is all baseline. This is to give you a snapshot of your current eating habits, right? This is where we determine what behaviors you want to change. So Monday through, say, Sunday, you write down everything you have, and maybe you find out that you don't have breakfast every day. So you decide, okay, you know what, before I get into the diet, that's the one thing I want to work on, is having breakfast every single morning. So that's your target behavior, right? And you've measured it because now you have a baseline. And then so what you'll do is, when you go forward and you want to actually reinforce that behavior, you pick anything that's reinforcing to you. Maybe on your way to work you get like a white chocolate mocha from Starbucks, or you grab a coffee, right? So if that's something that you really like and that's something that you really enjoy, you use that as your reinforcer. So you say to yourself, okay, I'm not going to have a coffee unless I have breakfast each and every day, right? So you get up in the morning, you have breakfast at 7 a.m., and therefore to reward yourself for having breakfast, you have your coffee. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay. So the idea is you find something you really want. It might be chocolate, anything you want, it doesn't matter, but you find an individual reinforcer for yourself. And then what happens is over the course of a couple weeks, you'll start to fade that out. So maybe you'll say, okay, I'm going to go 2 or 3 days of having breakfast every single day, and on the 4th day I'll get myself, I'll treat myself to a nice lunch, something like this. But it has to be reinforcing to you, and it has to be something that's extremely motivating to you in order for it to work, okay? So that's the idea of the self-management, right? We're going to take that target behavior, we're going to measure it, and then we're going to reinforce it so that we can basically implement this new change into our life, okay? That's that. A couple other things I wanted to say too, and again, I'm going to expand on this every week. So every week I'm going to take you a little bit further in depth, but we're limited. You know, we have these time constraints of 10-minute video, and I don't want it to be boring, so I'm not going to give you too much each and every video clip. The other thing I wanted to say too is that prior to last week, I hadn't worked out for 3 months. So just to give you an idea of where I stood, so nothing at all, no gym. I actually ran twice in a 3-month period. But other than that, I didn't work out for 3 months. I hope you guys can hear this okay. The other thing is I don't take any supplements other than protein. I don't take any dietary supplements. I don't take anything for cutting. I don't take anything else other than protein. I take ON, which is Optimum Nutrition Whey. I'll usually have 1 serving of that a day, which is about 3 very lean protein servings. So other than that, I take no supplements. Everything comes straight out of just healthy eating and healthy diet, period. Okay. I think that was pretty much the major points that I had. So let me just show you where we stand. Yeah, there's so many people around right now. It's so cool. It's so crazy, dude. We're taking our clothes off, man. And it's raining, dude. All right. So yeah, this is day 8. End of week 1, start of week 2, right? Okay, so you can just I don't even care. Okay, so here we go. All right. You can see, I mean, there's really, I can't personally see any change from last week, so you're not going to see any definition in the abs, but it's just to give you a progression, right? Triceps, I don't know, biceps. Yeah, basic stuff. I'll do a leg shot. I have to pull my pants up. Like I said, it's cold. Okay, so there's the thighs, calves. And I do my dance. I'm kidding. Okay, so anyway, it's pretty cold. That's it, right? Week 2. So again, I'm just using this as a basis for my self-management. And so for myself, what I've discovered this week is that I'm missing a lot of fat, and what I was doing is not eating enough of my servings in the morning. So now for my own self-management, what I have to do is this next week going forward, I have to make sure that I eat a lot more food earlier in the day, so that at 9 o'clock at night I'm not stuck trying to eat 10 fat servings. That's basically it for myself. As far as the motivators that I use, I'm just pretty self-motivated. Just the program in and of itself is very motivating to me, so I don't necessarily need an external reinforcer to keep me on track. Just the fact that I hit targets all day long keeps me on track, and it makes me pretty happy about what I'm doing. And then also I can look long term and say, you know what, I'll be in great shape, I'll look awesome for my 31st birthday, so that's the deal. Anyway, I hope you can hear. Hope the volume wasn't too bad. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and check us out next week, and I'll take you a little bit further in depth with the actual self-management program, and I'll try and explain basically some target behaviors, some specific behaviors, and then also some more specific reinforcers that you might want to use, things that are natural in the environment and things that are basically self-reinforcing, if that makes sense. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and once again, I'm Mike Machine, Wes on the camera, and thanks guys. See you next week.